Alrighty, guys. So Phoenix or ISM is tomorrow, basically. We're gonna skip the intro and everything. I apologize for not having a video out yesterday. There was just a lot going on, and I just didn't have time to make a video as I tried to adjust this camera because I realized that it was not right. Anyways, sorry, this is so unprofessional. Anyway, yeah, I was just really busy on Thursday, so I couldn't record. And so, yeah, here I am now. Tomorrow is the race. We have a big playoff difference, really. I mean, you kind of have to go into Phoenix looking like it's a must-win. Denny Hamlin's minus 20. Blaney and Larson minus 23, and Chase Elliott is in a giant hole, impossible to get out of at minus 78. So, Hamlin had that trouble last week at Texas, and same with Elliott. Really costed him. Elliott was kind of already in a must-win, but it just put him in a bigger must-win. And Denny Hamlin, he just got up in that non-grippy stuff and just spun around, and the grass tore up his splitter. But before we talk about Phoenix, it appears that Penske, Roger Penske, has bought Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Indycar series. Now, because this is an NASCAR-based channel, I'm not going to go too far into the IndyCar part, but him acquiring the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard 400 for NASCAR, of course, the Indy 500 for IndyCar, is pretty big because he is in a lot of forms of motorsports. Obviously, he runs, I believe, an IndyCar team, obviously a NASCAR team. I think I heard him have an IMSA team, but I'm not 100% on that one. But yeah, this is big news. I was quite surprised myself. This could make for big plans for the Brickyard. Roger has said that he will bring or make the Brickyard 400 great again for NASCAR. We'll have to see what happens. I'd love to see that happen. The Brickyard, as of late, has had horrible attendance. It's definitely not what it used to be, but every track is pretty much not what it used to be. But it has had a steep decline for sure. And yeah, maybe he'll offer the road course. I know there's a road course at Indy. You could call it the Indy course, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. We're not even going to get into it, Not going to do that. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty big news. Another small piece of news is Kyle Busch will be in the Rolex 24, the 24-hour grueling race that they do. I believe it's 24 hours. I've never watched it. But it's called the Rolex 24, so I would assume you roll around a track for 24 hours. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, I would hope. I hope I didn't just make myself look even stupider than I did before. Anyways, yeah, he will be driving a Lexus. No pictures or anything have been posted yet, but obviously, because Toyota owns Lexus, that is how he got that partnership there. So, yeah. That's cool, I guess. I heard he won't be in one of the faster cars, so it'll be interesting to see what Kyle Busch is like, kind of as a lap down car, if you know what I mean. Just kind of in the way, per se. So we'll see how that plays out. But now let's get to some of the non-old news. Phoenix, like I said, is this weekend. I really don't think any of the top four Kyle Busch Joey Logano, because those two have not won yet, are going to wreck. And obviously Truex and Harvick are already locked in. So I don't think anybody's going to wreck out of those. But with Denny Hamlin and his slow start of bad luck and Chase Elliott with his mechanical bad luck, I don't see either one of those two getting out of this round. Blaney, I think, is okay here. He may squeak out. Maybe we'll have to see what happens in stage one. I think stage one's really going to play a big role in this for sure. And Kyle Larson's run 6th and 2nd or 3rd here, or finished 6th and 3rd or 2nd here the last 2 times we've been at this track. It's another 1 mile track. We'll have to see what Larson has for us, and we'll just have to see. I'm not confident that he will come in here winning. I hope he does. That would be awesome if he did. Everybody wants that dream of Larson making it to Homestead as one of the final 4 and seeing what he can really do. I think it'll take him a few years. I think he has to be in it for a few years before he can really win the championship, I think that pressure gets to you, and, if, you're shaking in the car, oh my gosh, I may win the championship. I just got to hold on for so many laps. You could choke, and Larson has definitely been known to choke a few times. Denny Hamlin's been known to choke. That's why he doesn't have a championship. Chase Elliott used to be known for choking, and right now his team is choking, and he choked at Texas last week. So, I like Larson and all, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't think, even if he did make to Homestead for his first time, I don't think he's going to win the championship. I would love to see it happen, and if it does, well, I'm glad I'm wrong. But he has to make it through Phoenix, obviously, first, and he has to get to the round of 4. So, we'll see. But, that's really all I have. There wasn't a ton of news. I know there was some lower series news. Riley Herbst, I heard, is getting a full-time Xfinity ride. I know that's pretty controversial. I don't want to get into that, though, because I don't know anything about the Xfinity series at this point. Kyle Busch really killed that series for me in the truck series, I'll tell you that one. But, yeah, guys, that's really it. I'm sorry for the kind of laziness, I guess you could say, or just really busy schedule. I want to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. It should have been out yesterday, pretty much. So that's why you see no editing or anything like that. So sorry about that. But I just really want to get this video to you guys really quick. Let you know my predictions. Next week, we'll be all back to professional. Especially since it will be the last predictions video that I make until the Daytona Clash or 500. So, there you go, guys. I hope you all enjoy this weekend. I know I will. Hopefully. Probably not. It's complicated at this point. NASCAR Parody came out this week. I saw a lot of you guys enjoyed those. I hope to bring you more. I was definitely skeptical of bringing those back, but my friend is helping me, and he cusses a lot, so I can't really do a whole lot about that. I'm sorry if you don't like that. I try and keep this a family-friendly show as much as possible, because I know there are kids out here watching who love NASCAR, and I'm glad you do. We need young fans in this sport to carry this sport into the future, that's for sure. But anyways, guys, I'm done rambling. I hope you all enjoy the race tomorrow. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace